whirlwind while I'm actually doing the melee one. It looks like it immediately is getting consumed. Like, I don't know how to do anything. Just, you know, I gotta keep spinning and Twister will show. Careful now, it's a little painful. Rats. The harpy flyby. Finally, I realized what they were when I was looking at my own effects. So, harpy. Is that a harpy? Which make a lot more sense than the airports trying to fly by. Could have been gliders, I guess. Pretty fast for gliders, though. For such a straightaway. Right. Foul Screech the Bold. Well, that's gonna get me killed now. Going through like that didn't work out for us. Okay, there's a checkpoint. We were meant to die there. Okay, anybody here now? I could have sworn there were so many more things. Okay, you. See how that's doing. Roll with that. Oh, body blocked in this too. Pop the chest. We got a sea glass rare there. What else is rolling this way? Mind if I do? Just take it. There's skill gem. I'll take Regal Shard. We'll take that too. Today I realized those little squires that we picked up from the penitence pack or whatever it is, they have a reroll what they look like every time you resummon them. So just sitting there like spamming them. It's like, technically I could have double randos with no shirts. Because, you know, that's what just everyone needs. I decided I was gonna take the deer and the squid instead. Okay, clear. Okay, now what's over this way? Running down northwest in this zone seems to be a functional premise. I accidentally picked up a mosquito earlier. Alright, 15 minutes until this restarts. Okay, there. The skill gem. That in there. I'll go here. Checkpoint. Nice. For the Vanguard. Just cruising through this. There's our waypoint. What do we do? Fine. Okay, there. Move along. Dead end. I'll go this way then. Okay, fine. How are we looking? I think we go here. Once you major that away, that's a dead end again. More storms all the time. That's our checkpoint. It's got a fiery friend. Too bad we can't tear those pyramid head looking guys. If I could, I mean, I guess I could if I wanted specters. Not the same though. I mean, maybe. Foul face. Okay. Let's be over here for a little bit. Nice. Hey, our first waystone. Baby's first waystone. There you go. Up the right side. This way. Okay. Got progression. Yes, I do. Things are shiny in the dark. I don't like this place. Twister, twister, twisters. There we go. Random belts. I think you can do without more transcendent mana blast. Life blast, you know, maybe. Okay, I'll the mana one, I guess. Keep moving. And it's a little awkward spacing, so I'm gonna back up a little bit, let the tree lead for a moment. There's a life blast. That one I'll take. Since I mentioned that, I'll take those. There we go. Just keeping it moving. We got that. We got that. There's the saddle. The king awaits.
The fool under the hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than
Yeah. It's always like right before I level. That's when we get to the next zone. Right before. Let's go, buddy. That fire over there, that's what we like to see. Ouch. Point blanked me. The horror. I don't know actually which one he hit me with. I think it was actually the, he hits almost the entire square. Sala on the bottom. Right there, yeah. The longest lasting sandstorm. Please just get into the next phase. You remind me there. Okay, better get back to myself, otherwise, uh-oh. There we are. Keep throwing those and take the lightning. Why not? Go over there, fiery boy. Sure. Water balloon explosion for you. Very cool. There we hit him while he's like that. I can't. I don't even know what hit me. Oh, I was standing in this. I couldn't even see it because everything just looks the same. Go into the next phase. He's got time. Thank you. They all call us an oppressor. Alrighty. Will we be able to see more clearly in this? I wouldn't count on it. Okay, buddy. Oh, that hurts. Okay, you. What does he want now? Out of that. There's more. Nope. No, thank you. We're over here to win. Another one of these. Oh, that's another twister that is not ours. Ouch. Like, if it swing it, it'll find me. What are we at to here? 3 boil? Yeah, that. Ouch. I don't like that lightning. Alright, it's gone now. That's the good news. There you go. Fiery goodness. What you doing with that blotting out of the sun, huh? Shooting me? Of course you are. Of course you are. Going for now. That's the one. Stay out of this. There you go again. Pop these. That'll be fine. Oh, nice freeze. Very nice. Ouch. No potions. go. Stay out of this. More fire. Whoops, I want to be in the tornadoes now. It's all about the whirlwinds. There you go. Twister, twister. Alright. Oh, into the tornadoes on the side. Alright, we're close. I don't know, there's a little chaos there. Probably best DPS. What's he got here? And 0%. We're not allowed to pin him. That one I see. Oh dear. Maybe. Oh. Doesn't hurt too much. Just me and my little submarine. Oh no, no, you're so close. Not like this, not like this. Alright, this time. Granted, now we're running out of time before it's gonna hit us with the disconnect. Alright. Take two. Hopefully this time he doesn't one-shot me on that side. So much fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know about this. Go fight the tree, please. I said the tree. He's trying to steal your look. You can't have that. It'd be nice if the tree actually took a step so we could have the trail. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see. Oh, I was hoping he was gonna do the hand thing. Here, just kill me, actually. It's so early in the fight to be taken. Revive. Please? Maybe? Come on. There we go. Let's try this again. It would. It would do that. Alrighty. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, you stop that. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna interrupt me every time. Kill again. Kill again. I would checkpoint, but then the potions don't come back, and even just a smidge is annoying. Okay. Every time, I swear. Hey, tree, let's go. One job. There you go. 4 minutes, uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you are. Sure. Yeah. Oh no. Not again. Not again. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Alright. Here. We're moving. Maybe a little bit. Just for science purposes, I guess. Okay, you. I'm out of potions now. 3 minutes. I like how he doesn't. When I basically want to die, he's like slow about it. Okay, I'm kind of moving a little bit. There we go. I shouldn't go anywhere else, so we can keep this. I might as well try and get the level here while we're hanging out. Or die like that. Unfortunate. Oh dear. Give me that checkpoint bag. Alrighty. Okay, there. There we go. Give me XP. Evasive, gross. Slow moving tree. Bye bye you. 2 minutes until DC. There's the level. Thank you, jeez, and you're 100 in the street. Alright, we're good for now. Let me see here. I have a lot of jewels currently, just gradually getting more evasion from my body armor, which I don't really have evasion on currently, but yes, I could eventually. I plan on switching it out. I think it's un-ID'dness. Rarity, 30% reduce extra damage from critical hits. Well, aren't you special? These aren't anything particularly exciting. Keeping the checkpoint, so I have to stay here. Don't go anywhere. The temptation is to go to town and do stuff for a few minutes. Like, oh, don't do that. Not the store. I don't have any coins left on me anymore. I had just enough to grab these wings as kind of like an afterthought after I got the portal. Nice little bit of dexterity there. Enemies you marked are blinded. Enemies you marked cannot deal a critical hit. It's kind of cool. Melee damage. Or ranged. And forking. Companions gain your dexterity. Kind of cool. It's all around the companion area. I was gonna get this one, but I can't get it until my spirit comes up. I gotta change that chest armor. Probably evasion and then spirit. So I can actually get value off of this too. Will be nice. 10 seconds until the end. Like how it looks like I have so many more pets than I actually do because these massive cosmetic ones. It'd be awesome if I got some pets. I don't know exactly what it would do, but it would look cool. Beginning realm restart. So now I can go ahead and go to a character selection. I'll be right back in a few moments while we wait for the server to come back. And I'm back, waiting for the server to come back up, but it was about the Freedom of Faith unique tablet. Now has a can't reroll favors at ritual altars in your maps twice as many times for being able to reroll them infinitely. It affects existing versions of the item as well as existing maps influenced by this tablet. The changes in the wake of an item exploit that was occurring. The exploit was fixed approximately 8 hours ago, preventing any further abuse, and we are currently in the process of banning those who abuse it and removing the wealth generated by it from the economy. So good on them. Because I hate things like that. The exploit early and often is not for me. But I know generally in these games people go for it the whole 9 yards. But when I see them, I am from usually like a PvP kind of background. And that sort of thing is game killing. In a lot of ways, I suppose people who are like really PvE competitive, it's game killing for them too. But I don't kind of necessarily like hurt as much because I kind of like just do my own thing. I don't care as much, but it's still really bad and things like that just go on and on a lot of time. They do, but at least they're working on sorting that, because that was atrocious. It was basically the turned ritual into, with the right setup, a printing press for the nicest things in the game. All of it for almost no cost. Disgusting. Because I was looking at screenshots of what people were doing, like, yeah, so when that happens, and they're banning people for it, I wonder how many people they're gonna take out. Suppose Reddit will tell us in its usual dumpster fire ways. Whenever I feel like looking, which I try not to look too often, but before stream, I can't resist. Did I update? I think I did. What else does it say here? You need to update here? Yeah, let me update. I thought I hit it already, it maybe didn't. Okay, shouldn't take but a little bit. Yeah, I restarted it, it didn't update yet. It actually was telling me that. I just assumed it was telling me that it wasn't up yet. I don't know, validating. Don't you validate on me. Don't you do it. That's fine. So far on Steam, I played 591.9 hours. Almost 600. A little bit on the standard client from yesterday, because for whatever reason when I was playing in Grellwood, I would get a crash where I could not log in. I validated like this right here once and it let me back in again, but then it just happened. So I was like, okay, Grellwood is cursed. So I had the bright idea. I'm gonna go download the standalone. Standalone worked for whatever reason, and I moved out. Haven't been back to the Grellwood since. And Cruel, we don't want that. You're at 546.6. What? Oh, that's how many hours? How many hours, I see. Which is still, yes, a lot. Almost 600. So I've got 1/10 of my D4 hours, basically. We're getting there. I don't know how much I've played in like the last week. Is there a way for it to show me that? See how much they've been playing. So you'd think it would show me somewhere, but I don't know. I don't pay that much attention. 2 hours usually. Hey, Shambles, what's up? I'm out here validating files, apparently. After the patch. Let me see here. So they said it was fixed 8 hours ago. People were definitely crying less than 8 hours ago. I'm just saying, they should have told us immediately. Well, hey, we did the thing. Yes. All good. We've been playing Period 2 Shambles. How's it treating you while we're all waiting? Stuck in line with the let me in. Guess I'll hop in here while I'm at it. Chilling in the Discord. 26, 27. I'm like watching it every little 1%. I did play in Zoe for good. How much did I play this game? 2.2. It's actually more than I thought. I thought I maybe made it an hour. No, I got 2 hours into that game. It's not my style these days. You can lost count of how many times you died. Well, that does happen. quite a bit. This doesn't it? Like Guild Wars 2 hours are not accurate. I downloaded it on Steam apparently back in September. Obviously not the client I use when I actually played. D4 has 4K, about 4K on this, and like 2K something on the standalone. I think of all my Steam games, this one is technically the highest, but most of my hours for this were actually on standalone as well. Actually, the Diablo has taken it, and I don't think there's anything else on Steam that has even like remotely that much time. Yep, it is very slow. It's starting. In Path of Exile, it's like it feels very backwards. Like most games, you think, "Oh yeah, the beginning it's easy, and then it gets more difficult." And like, not so much for a lot of this. Once your build really starts popping off, and it's not nearly the slog that Path of Exile 2 is. The sad thing is, most people, I think a lot of people, don't ever really make it beyond the campaign. They get like too impatient with it. They're like, I don't want it. So the part that they would actually like to play, they don't even get to. Alright, Granada Espada is a Korean MMORPG where you play 3 characters at once. There's a lot of like storyline characters that have like really unique, different kind of setups. And then you also could make your like generic classes, but usually I think everybody goes to all the different characters, and it's been going on forever. Forever. I don't remember exactly when it released, but they're clearly still maintaining it after all these years. The version I played the most of was Global. It was Sword of the New World. Granada Espada is the actual name for it when I was over in Korea. Somebody actually played it recently with my Atlas survival game friends. Did I have any like major? I see like a lot of maintenance. I don't know how much they actually have like new patches. The game is ancient. I remember somebody calling it ancient back when I played it the first time. Or the second time. And even like the last time I played it here on Steam was 2021. The game is really ancient, but playing 3 characters at once and kind of like that top-down look is pretty cool. Looks like Final Fantasy IV. No, it is very different in Final Fantasy IV. It's closer to it. It's more an action RPG than it is the Final Fantasy kind of game. At 57 on the validation. Does it actually show any gameplay on this thing? Granada Espada. I don't see any of it, but here, maybe it'll show it over there. Volume on this? No, I don't think I do. Angelic. I don't care about you. Yeah, apparently they do release new characters fairly often, but yeah, no gameplay on that one. Where are you at? Don't make me go to YouTube. I don't wanna. Sounds like effort. The PvP was wild. You get people with 3 characters each and like the huge fight like that over territory. That's why I played that game. That was definitely PvP here. Blue for allies and then red for enemies. The amount of chaos. Yeah. It had a lot of raids. And that game had the open PvP, which I think they scaled down since, but yeah, back then they did. 2018 is when the Steam version came out, but I think it was even older than that. They said that much. It's been 2 hours. It's the validating that kills us. 73%. 73%. But whenever I talk about games where you can lose XP in PvP and get de-leveled, and people would actually AFK level and leave their characters overnight, and people could revive them and chain kill them and de-level their characters, that's the game. Granada Espada is that game. And that game also required you, unless you were a dirty macroer, you would have to pay for your pets to have food to loot for you for long periods of time. And then lots of course, the nuts people on the up and up would hit macros. And one of the leaders of the top guilds in Granada Espada, Sword of the New World, I was playing, made the mistake of him or one of his associates, because they supposedly owned a internet cafe, left the macro on while in town and AFK'd. They had an inventory full of actual junk and got banned by the end of that night. Good times. But of course, that kind of game, which it can be a little shady back then, they got unbanned. Or clearly, they should not have been. 87%. Still validating. So speaking of bans, yeah, usually how it goes. I don't know how GGG takes the banning of people who did the exploit for the ritual, though. It'll be like a temporary, you're suspended, bad, slap on the wrist. Or are they gonna be like, you're out for the league or longer? Kind of curious. I have played a little bit of Moo. I did not play a lot of this one. Maybe only 2.2. But I have played it. The earlier version of it. If I had to guess. Yeah, I didn't play a lot of that. Let's see how much Lost Ark has. Lost Ark has 872. Yeah, I played the earlier one at some point, but I didn't play a lot of that. Also played like original Ragnarok quite a lot. Dragon Nest I really never got that into. Champions, most of my hours are on the standalone. But I have a lifetime account on Champions. Sometimes I just like to log in and get free stuff. It's fun. Be a savior. Put a few hundred hours into this. I've played a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I'm surprised I don't have more hours than this one. Of course, there's Dead by Daylight, 3,000 hours on DVD. I always wanted to get more into Naraka, but I feel like that one, those kind of games, you know, like put a lot into it, like super good. It's just not fun. Almost there. We're almost in. Yes, there is an update. It's the validating that's taking so long. I would imagine it's up by now. It's just me trying to patch and validate. Kind of gross. Alright, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Let me toss that back over to you. And then whenever Mac is here, we can try and kill this Act 2 Cruel boss. About to head into Act 3. I'm pretty close, and then we got like super sloppy. Yeah, validation's nice. I guess it's alright. It's alright. We're good now. Here's hoping. Hey, I don't mind that it's taken some time, because what they did in sorting that one worth to, I think, all of us. Even if you feel like it's not, it is. So I guess someone solo self-found, and they're like, yeah, we don't care. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this. Okay. Congrats on the new Xbox! Shambles one with the rest of us. Are we good? Are we ready? Yeah. Ah, didn't let me keep the farther checkpoint, those bastards. Alright, let's see here. Probably gonna go on the next zone and I would have hit it there too. Let's see what we're up to. Alright. Let me hit Lord. How am I gonna click this? Click the text, not the portal itself. That works. There we go. Alright, he got it. Yeah, I logged out here. It's like, no, not allowed. Be a little smoother after the update. Of course, it's probably just in my head, but that's fine. Okay. You got a guild in PoE2 Shambles, or would you like to have access to our ever-growing, obsessive hoarder stash? Okay, now. Move it along. Stay out of the way. So many twisters. Okay, that's that. Watching out with this. Whoops, careful. Don't mind if I do. Oh, well. Every time that one has like almost no read, or maybe he says we will have what is ours. I didn't feel like I had much warning before that happened. I mean, you can take him to the next phase. That's a safe spot. That's done. It's about halfway through. But I feel like he doesn't give us much opportunity to revive otherwise. I know the feeling. Can't let me in. There's the stun and missed opportunity. That's okay. He's almost to the next phase.
We're running out of time.
There we go. Get it.
What are you doing?
Now we can get up. I still don't understand where he gets the sword. It's like you could have just done that. You should have started the fight with it. You fool. Clearly you did. You wasted it. Alrighty. No. Well, good news is I'm not a one-shot. Okay, there. Okay, out the way. Don't zoom in, please. We don't need that. I had to turn that off. My mouse is starting to act unruly about it. There you go. The shame that trail doesn't just like sit underneath the minion. You have to like take a step to get the fire. There you go, buddy. Wait, no! Why did you do the trail? One job! One job, tree! Please. Okay, what is he up to now? Pop that one. Big tree thing. That is one of my companions. You can capture the beasts and keep whatever modifiers you capture them with, up to 4. And then have those effects. So that one over there, he has a minion buff, but he has the mana drain, and he has that fire trail there. So I'm using him primarily, of course, for the trail, since I don't have a means to generate fire otherwise right now. He's useful like that, so we get all our fire nados off of this fella right here. Him being confused and going back and forth is perfect, because then we trail there, that's all we care. We want the fire. We need the fire. Stay outside of those lightning bolts. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see how that's doing with these. Careful. Move it out of the way. Alright, popping that. Careful. Pop these again. Stay out the way. Careful. Trying to stay out of trouble. Moving out of the way. Cool with this. Watch out for that lightning. Oh, well, got caught by the lightning. Almost dead again. Now we're gonna get an opportunity with all that chaos. Heal him. So much wind. Ouch. Oh no. This is fine. This is fine. Oh no, not like that. There was an attempt. There was an attempt. This keeps happening. We're so close. We're so close. Alright. Come tree. You're gonna actually do it this way a little bit more. Not like holding shift and doing the spin. Feels unnatural. Ouch. Well, good news, I didn't die. Mac didn't either. Yet. There's my tree. Of course, when I do this, it consumes my whirlwind, just hitting other people's whispers. It's fine. This is fine. Like, I get it if it seems like the projectile one, but the one like right off of my melee is like, I don't know, man. Yeah, here. This is fine. Hit this. Get these out of here. Nice little ads. Die, please. Yes, you do. Alright, you. The lightning now, very shiny. Apparently my tree is shocked. That is a problem. Yeah, that... Look at it move. Whoa, hello. Alright, can we get it to the next phase here? Like that, I can't do the thing. Stay out of the lightning, thank you. Searching situation, not ideal. Clear those. No, it's fine. I mean, we've been so close to it multiple times, the duo. Alright. Okay. Well, that's not a one shot. Okay, fine. Okay, there. Can I get it by mark? Yes, I can. More fire, please. I missed that mana leech on my weapon. I think it's worth me switching to the other one at the moment, though. Like that pin spear is it right now. The fiery one. Just trying to stay out of the lightning. Okay, now. Got those again. Move out of these. We lost Mac there. Let me see if I can... Nope, that's gonna kill me too. Didn't realize I was that close to death. Alright. I do not play any Souls games. Anything new in the in-game or new relative to this league? No. You can now, I guess you can do the spirit hunt thing instead of focusing on other stuff if you want to, but like actually like new, like really shiny, really new, no. What? Oh dear, here. This is fine. Hit me. Hit me faster. Go on, I'm just poking you with ice. What are you gonna do? Let's try this again. Okay. Let me in. Okay, now. Well, we're up to... Don't mind this. Hit these again. Careful. Don't mind if we do. There we are. Sure. There's the Sala. She's right here. At the other side this time around, eh? There's more of these. Let's chill here for a little bit. Nice of you to actually bring back the fire, buddy. I don't know why it's not. Well, I'm getting hit by NATOs, I think. Where's my fire? Like, I see it, and it's like, no. Why has it been denied me? There we go. Now the lightning's right there, though. Oh no. Not ideal. Guess technically I could grab more lightning resistance. I'm not really stacked on that. Don't know how much I'll be able to adjust, though, because I have my stat skills assigned to those rings quite a bit. Okay, I need to get to the next phase. Stay at it. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if I can grab more lightning resistance since I mentioned it. Okay, take a look. Alrighty. So, which of these can I switch to? I don't lightning ring. Which lightning ring do I want? I don't have any of them that look like they're really built. 23, 24. I can put some stuff on this just to see what it rolls. And which one can I change? It's got a lightning resistance on it already, actually, so it'd be this one. This one has 13 dexterity. I think I might be able to afford that. See what this ends up with. Maximum mana. Life regen. See if anything breaks. Doesn't look like anything broke. Let's have a little bit more lightning going on. 49 there. Save those. I got one divine, but exalts not so much. I may have burned some of those just a little bit. Oops. Here, put that back in there. There you are. Anything else with lightning resistance? Damage. I'm not I can't change any amulets, so yeah, no. Could put something. Guarding during effect. 50% reduced charges per use. Okay, I'll already just normally be able to do these. Let me throw the cheap currencies on those. Not that these give me that much value. Charges, so it goes off. Still the same. Oh, charges gained. Doesn't really matter that much, I think. Charges gained. Increased duration. Okay, so let me go ahead and throw these back. I didn't see anything there I really liked. Get rid of that. Utility belt. Where's my belts? There you go. Throw those in here. Socketables. And then salvage these, right? Yeah. We'll salvage those. Anything else I want to do? At least more lightning resistance. We're going to feel a little bit better. More balanced here. Worse when we have to do chaos things. Okay. How did these end up here? I don't know. We'll put them down. Wait for Mac to get back here. 59 and 1%. But coming back after the deal. There's Chow. 30. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why the guild panel has to be so janky. Also, how it scrolls is not great. Is there a way to change it? I don't think so. Kind of stuck with it as it is. But Prodigy. Do I have any nicer pets in this? No, it's the only one that has the field for me. Let me see what he's got here. Fair enough. Yeah, a lot of people do get frustrated with the campaign. I see it all over Reddit for this round too. The people who made it to maps last time, they're just like, nope, too much of a slog, don't want it. Where is it? There he is. Damage taken from minions first, siphons mana and deals lightning damage. Trail of fire. Damage taken from minions first. I would imagine that means other minions if I had them, but I don't. Gross. How did you end up not having to teleport back here? Oh, you hit mine. That's what happened. There we go. Let's do it. Shambles shutout. Hey, tree. Every time. Like, where are you? Where are you? I'll stand too close to that. Doesn't usually go well for me. It's just outside of that. Hooray. Hit this, hit those. There you go. Oh, just in between? Just in between. I'm surprised. Put another mark on him. Got it. Yes, I did. Stay out that lightning a little bit, please. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. He's looking at me, though. Sal's up top. There we go. Awkward positioning, but it'll work. Okay, now. We here. Not getting to build up the way I wanted to. There we go. I tried to remark it, but I didn't actually need to do that. Here, I need more ice. Where's my tree in there? What's going on? Oh, I got trapped on the other side. Oh no. My fire. Fine, this is perfectly fine. Da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. Give me this. Sure. Nice of it to let my mana regen, I guess. Potions are in good shape. Just don't stand in the tornado. It'll be fine, Mac. Don't stand in a tornado. What do you mean? What did I say? There we go. No. Well, still got hit anyway. Struggling all those raid shots today. The Hyena boss, Wrathbreaker, Utter Spaces, was wrecking me on those attacks for over and over again. It's gross. No. Alright, he's going on for another one. Hiding there. Not a safe place. Ouch. It's also not a safe place. Jin's getting consumed. Not ideal. You gonna do the thing or not? I'm just like looking at the... Like, do I move for the twister? Do I do this? Which one is it gonna be? Where is he? There he is. Hey, my tree finally made it in. Took you long enough. The stage change worked out. Nope. I'll do it. Stay out of this. He'll hit me. Larger range than I think he has. He got frozen. A little awkward. Well, there's a lot of blood, that's for sure. Gator there. Nope. Oh look, I finally dodged one. It's a miracle. Okay, now. Work with this. Nice of you to bring the fire. Still doesn't feel like it's working right today. There we go. Stay out of that. There's the fire. It's a little awkward. The fire looks so much like the lightning he generates. You can't tell the difference like half the time. Okay, there you go. There's some fire. Working with it. Thinking of a Tempest Rising. There are tornadoes there. I don't want to be caught by. Oh, hello. There you go. More fire off of what's his face. Where is he at? He's on regen. Revive. Oh, hello. I lived. I'm surprised. Alright, now we got this again. Do the thing. Stay over there. Just recovered off of that stun. Okay, he's got the spear thing going on, or whatever that is. He's hanging out with the whirlwind there. The chaos, though. And I see, yeah, there we go. Careful. Stay in between those. Surprised that one didn't hit me. Going for Mac there. Okay, new tree vote. Come on, buddy. Another one of those marks on him. I think I do. It's hard to see it, yeah. It's there. Go ahead and hit a potion. Have any. Just got a deal. Where is he? Left. Whoops. Okay, awkward placing. Free, that way. Go. Mush. Mush. This is giving me the feel around me, I guess. Rest in peace, consoles. Hopefully, whoever's in charge of those is actually awake at this hour.
Emotional damage!
Back it up. Careful. Oh no, that's a really bad spot. Double tornadoes and gate right there. Alright, it's almost done. Mac just needs to keep it together. Keep it together. Alright. Such an unfortunate corner. Those twisters did not want to cooperate there. Maybe, possible. Alright. Oh. Nice, nice. Get up, Ashala. Do the thing. Do the thing. Alright.